Why I wouldn't dare vote for a black woman, but she ain't a black woman. So I ain't doing nothing wrong voting for her. Black women don't know how to mind. And they don't know how to follow instructions. And they don't know how to sit down and be corrected. As a president, you got to be corrected. Black women can't be corrected. The preacher can't even correct them. God can't even correct them.
I don't agree there. It's not all black women. I feel as though it's just women in general. It's just based on how you were raised. If you came from a single parent household, if you came from both parents, how were both parents raised? Do you get me? Like, I have cousins who are females. I have a woman. How they act is very different based on how they were raised. Do you get me? Maybe from his experience, where he's from, that's how women are. But in general, not all women, especially black women, not all black women acts like the way he's portraying women to be. But I understand what he's trying to say, but I don't agree. We can agree to disagree.
You really got to beat black women.
Hey, Victoria.
You got this on camera?
Yeah.
Being pleased, because you really got to beat black women. Every nigga I know got to damn near whoop his hoe for a black woman to listen. You can't say, shut up. God damn. She come out the room, won't know who you calling her. Man, them other girls shut up.
So what?
We don't condone violence out here. We don't condone beating women and stuff. Regardless of how they behave, never put your hands on a woman. Simple.
You changed that 24 hours later? Because it's like...
Because I prayed and meditated. Don't you pray and meditate and ask for God to give you an answer?
Yeah.
Man, I just come out the shower. I was praying and meditating with the Lord. And God showed me, because I was basing my decisions off black women with no man. I ain't never seen them. You see what I'm saying? I've been looking at all these black women who can't keep a man, don't have a man, and they have a hard time listening to a man. Well, here's Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris ain't no black woman. Her daddy is Indian and her mama Asian. She ain't got a nigga in her. You see what I'm saying? So she got a white man. Now, one thing I know about any colored woman, whether she's Mexican, black, yellow, light brown, dark brown, pitch black, or Kodak black. One thing I know about the colored woman is one man she listen to, and that's a white boss. Can't nobody tell a black woman nothing but a white boss, homie. So this woman here that's colored, she got a white husband that seemed to be doing a good job as a husband, and she seemed like she followed instructions and can be corrected. You can't correct black women in America. You got to beat them.
I mean, since yesterday, over $75 million has been raised.
Oh, that's from the gay community. Don't even worry about it. Gay community got unlimited money. Just know, out of that 75 million, black people didn't give $1 million. I think 12 black women tried to do something and raise like $1 million, but that ain't shit.
Yeah, they did like it was like a Zoom call she did with a few black women. I don't know the number. It was a great amount of black women, and they raised $1.1 million.
Out of that 1.1 million, 900,000 was somebody's child support money. Them hoes went and tapped into the child support fund to donate to her, man. Yeah, that ain't their own money. That's child support money. Black women ain't got no money to get away like that. Cause if they did, why everybody on food stamps? If they is, why all black women struggling and their credit doing bad? If black women got money to give like this, why they bothering their baby daddy and them about behind child support and they just got $1 million to give away like that? So I swear up and down that's child support money.
Yeah, especially people from California, they not really smelling her. She put a lot of people in jail. She has
marijuana. She would go down in history for locking up more black people for non-violent crime, for things such as small amounts of marijuana than any attorney general in a state of any state.
So why you voting for her?
Because she's not black. I said I wouldn't vote for a black woman. Now, I voted for Hillary. I voted for Hillary Clinton over Barack Obama. Man, she a light-skinned, pretty yellow woman with a white husband. How bad can she be? She ain't got a black mama who resent her black daddy. She ain't got no black brothers who probably done molested her or slept with some of her friends and done them wrong. She ain't got no black cousin who probably on her when they were playing house, mom and daddy. You know how we used to do. When mom and them leave, we played mom and daddy as cousin them and be sneaking and hunching and things. So she probably ain't had none of that. So she probably ain't tainted with niggism. You see what I'm saying? So she got a white husband. I think she'll listen more as a mixed breed woman that's hot yellow compared to a dark skinned woman like Michelle Obama or maybe Whoopi Goldberg.
You see those people that she gave examples of, if you notice, Kamala Harris was raised in a different way. Where she was born, where she was raised, what she was taught, that is what produced the kind of behavior that she exposes to the world. That's why I said what I said at the start when I said how you were raised is most likely how you're going to act when you grow up. Your environment produces who you are most of the time. So it doesn't really have a lot to do with race, but has a lot to do with how you were raised. Do you get me? Doesn't have a lot to do with race, but has to do with a lot with how you were raised. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Let me know if you disagree with me. I'm just stating my opinion. Do you get me? My opinion ain't facts. My opinion is just my opinion. Let's get back into the video.
They ain't gonna listen to nobody.
You wearing a Trump shirt right now, though.
Yeah.
What's that say?
It says you motherfuckers couldn't hit dead fish in a barrel.
I thought you was gonna come in with the pack. You supposed to come in with the bandage on your ear.
We getting down, this shit is getting serious now. They done put a mixed breed brawl against President Trump. This ain't time for patriot politicians. This shit has got serious. Nigga, they done a switcheroo. This a flea flicker.
I'm surprised you didn't come through with the bandage on your ear.
Didn't you say I'm getting serious? Nigga, I done got serious. We were playing with the bandage on the ear. Nah, man, we got to get serious, man, because the gays just go rally around behind this light-skinned, pretty woman with long, natural, good hair that ain't never wore a lace frontal and don't wear wigs. She's subject to win. Now, if she was a lace frontal wearing black woman, they wouldn't let her in. They wouldn't let Mammy in the White House. But this is not one of them weave patent head women that do this. This could be serious. She got a white husband now. This is something like never before.
I mean, according to Trump, he told CNN yesterday that she's going to be way easier to beat than Joe Biden.
Trump is a little throwed off from being shot in the ear. He looked throwed off right now. He's so cocky. You know how it is when a nigga gets shot. He think can't nobody beat him. Remember how Tupac was? That nigga fired up a cigarette after he got shot. Who else? Yellow Beezy. You remember Yellow Beezy got shot? Nigga, he was going live in the hospital with Trap Boy Freddy. You know how them niggas is after they get shot, sure. They think they untouchable. So now he just talking, nigga. I'm thinking logically. This probably could win, my nigga. She's not a black woman. This is a mixed breed Indian Asian woman. She's subject to win. And she done tricked black women to thinking she black because she went to Howard and she done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas.
Yeah, even Montel Williams, I think she dated him before.
She done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas. She ain't f***ing no nappy-head niggas. She been f***ing them light-skinned niggas.
One thing I would say is a lot of black women are voting for Kamala not because they actually know what she's bringing to the nation, but just because she's black and they want to see a black person in power, which is not a valid reason to vote for someone.
Like her. So I'm trying to make this presidential race about colorism. I'm trying to make black women feel, remember how them yellow girls used to treat the black skinned girls in school? You remember the light-skinned girl used to look at this the same thing. Y'all think this light-skinned woman all of a sudden go band with y'all black-skinned girl was in high school and in college and in elementary and middle school. The black girl, skinned girl wasn't never good enough to hang out with the yellow-skinned girl. Matter of fact, it ain't never been a black-skinned video vixen.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying, y'all remember like black skin girl. Don't y'all let this heifer fool y'all with that good hair that y'all can't get.
a lot of people yesterday, I mean, people are furious with you. We posted you on our Twitter. It got 5 million views.
What? How much money you made off that?
No, we don't make money off Twitter. Twitter.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. Twitter don't pay. But the number one thing was, why does it have to be about race?
Everything's about race in America. Because if it wasn't, black people will have reparations for slavery. Every other group of people have gotten reparations on the planet of this earth except for us. Everything's about race in America. That's why when they ask you for a job, they want to know, is Charleston white, black, white, Mexican, Pacific, Island? They ask that question on every application. So everything's about race. Everything.
So guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Who you guys voting for? Are you voting for Donald Trump? Are you voting for Kamala? Why are you voting for Trump? Why are you voting for Kamala? Are you voting for Kamala because she's, has a bit of black in her, which I think is kind of stupid. I mean, not kind of, is very stupid. You have to vote for someone based on what they can provide to society, not vote for the person just because of how they look. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Stay blessed.
Peace.